Oh, what is good, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. We got Crisis Remastered. I decided to go ahead and fucking check this out, man. Hopefully, we can possibly be like near the end already, so maybe I can finish this playthrough or this game at least on this stream. But we'll see, though. We'll see, because I'm not exactly sure. But I did play a lot of it yesterday. I played a pretty good amount of it. So we got to a certain point in the game. I posted a video of slight lore, like it's a little bit of a lore on it. It's some lore on the story and how the aliens pretty much have already been here, or at least in the game they have already been in this universe. So yeah, it's kind of interesting the way they did that, and then to go from 2 where they were actually coming out of the water, like they actually had bases underwater, which that's some wild ass shit, really wild ass shit. And I do enjoy the story. I still think that this game's movement is not as good as like the second one. I feel like the second one, the movement in the second one was just so good. I don't know what it was about it that was so good, but it's just something about it was just like better. Like it was faster and more responsive or something. I don't know what it was, but one of those little details right there had to be it, because it just felt great. It was a good movement. And the story was flowing pretty nice as well. And then the enemy combatants. Of course, I do think 3 had more enemies. They threw more enemies at you. And I think that was cool about 3. But I have noticed that this one has even more enemies. I think this one has way more enemies than the third one, actually. So, I mean, I didn't think it was very good at first when I first picked it up, and I blame that all just entirely on the movement, because I stopped playing like right away. And then one thing I find out from the second one is that if you hold the fucking button, or not hold, but if you turn on your armor, you pretty much slow him down. So then your movement just becomes even more slower and limited, you know? So that right there also, probably when I first played it, I just didn't understand what was happening. I didn't understand why I was getting slower and why I was moving the way I was moving. And then I do have the controls as on this one switched to the original controls. As you can see, the fire is on R1 and the weapon zoom is on L1. So that's more like how I play in Destiny. That's how I play in the way, the style, the button layout that I use, basically. That's basically it right there. The only thing that is a little bit slightly different is the nades. I think the nades, to get the nades, you have to hold a certain button. Triangle. Yeah, you have to hold triangle and then select your nade. I don't like that at all. I think that was a bad move. I feel like if that button was like up on maybe L2, I don't even know, man. Like I would have to like really look into all the details if they could let me mess with it, because I'm not sure if because it seems like they only have options for you. So it's like they have a few different layouts for you, but normally the ones I see I don't really like, so I just go ahead and skip. But anyway, enough of that yapping, and let's get to fucking clapping some fucking aliens, bro. Well, I mean, so far we haven't really fought aliens. Right now we've been fighting guys that are wearing armor created with the technology that they found. Which, if you check out that video, which I'll try to put it at the end of this video, but if you check out that one video, it kind of gives you like the origin of how they're getting, or the lore behind how they got the technology for the armor suit. And then you also find out that, you know, these things, like that thing right there was an archaeological dig or find.
Man, I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, like Uncle Sam's gonna spend millions to protect your scrawny ass, Johnson.
Hell, you won't be mouthing off when I've got my super suit. I'll go ninja on your ass.
Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, guys, we're entering a combat zone. A lot of SAM activity down there. I'm gonna circle around and fire countermeasures before we land.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but this is one of the older ones.
Head down or you'll lose it.
Why the hell are we landing here?
It's either Shells or Sam's. Shells tend to mess with.
I mean, this is the first one.
This is as far as
So,
we go, gentlemen. The harbor's still too hot. Good luck out there.
Damn, I wish I had one of those suits now.
all right. So we are out. Hold on, let me see. I want to see what. I want to see when this game was made, but it does. They don't give me any fucking information. Yo, Google's becoming. Google's becoming like a fucking shit show, bro. It's from 2007, yo. No fucking way. So Crysis 2 was from 2011, and then 2013 for Crysis 3, bro. Those are old games, and they were looking crispy. Not gonna lie, they look good. All right, I gotta grab ammo. I kind of want to pick that shotgun up, but then I don't know. Nah, yeah, let's drop that. No shotguns, no shotguns. Scar ammo, I'll take that. My bad, I just I just jumped right over that guy. All right, let's. You have ammo? Do you have ammo? Yeah, the movement in this game is crazy. Like he moves really fast. But when you do this right here, you see how my movement just like slowed down way more? Like that's normal right there, but look at that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Yeah, I should probably be using this. Oh, fuck. Take ammo. Take ammo. Take pistol ammo. Okay, so the way you switch weapons in this game is kind of weird, because you have to hold triangle. This really reminds me of Callisto right here. The way Callisto is, except Callisto's on the D-pad. And then from there you gotta fucking choose. So pressing down gives you the dual pistols. And then you press down again and you get your charged fists or whatever the fuck they call them on here. And then press up, of course, you get your weapon, your auto, both autos. I'm not sure what this auto is. I think it's like it could be like an AK. And this is a SCAR, obviously, because it said it was. I think it says, what does it say? It says like AR or something. Let's see. I don't. Never. We'll just move forward right now. Let's start figuring out what the hell we got to do here. Ooh, a sniper.